Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading. This intuitive message is tarot card reading, tarot card message for Olivia and Zolo Bandz. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, let's get into it. So Spirit is acknowledging right off the back that one and or both of them needs to move on. There's monotony here, small-mindedness, branch out, move on, novelty is needed. Someone's eating the grass on this side because they believe the grass is greener, affecting the heart chakra, and in all actuality is keeping you from your purpose, your strength, your resilience, and your passion in life, okay? And this obstacle is easily maneuverable. However, they just don't want to do it. And it feels like I'm talking to both of them, right? Olivia and Zolo. Thank you. So Spirit is acknowledging that there's this energy of wanting to start over and that this being a very spiritual embrace. Spirit is acknowledging that one and or both of them needs to have boundaries up and should consider having boundaries up. It feels like someone already has boundaries up as well, but they need to reconsider this entire situation. Spirit said, reconsider this relationship, okay? Because there is something happening low key that the other doesn't want one to know about. And Spirit is also acknowledging that there is a deep friendship, but this is based on the past. When I see black and white, it makes me feel like the past, like I will owe you. I'm going to always be in debt to you. You've done something for me that no one else has done. But in the light of this situation, there's some low key motives. There's an energy to reconsider. There's also an energy to have up boundaries if one does not have one already, or some already. There's also this energy of wanting to start over, and that this being a more spiritual embrace this go around. How does Zolo Bandz feel about Olivia? Current energy. Thank you. All right. He feels like he got blindsided by her, or she is blindsided by love. She's blindsided by the divine masculine. He's also acknowledging that she is seeking freedom and or feeling very free to do life and to live life on her own terms. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. There's this energy of commitment when it comes to her. This could be commitment to him, or this could be commitment to another, but there's this energy of him acknowledging there's this engagement, there's this commitment. Spirit said that's deception and lies on the bottom of the deck. How does Liv's life feel about Zolo? She's acknowledging that he is her safe space, her safe place. Zolo Bandz and Olivia. Thank you. There's this energy of them having a lot of debate, a lot of communication that ends in argument, temper, anger, throwing water on the flame, fire sign energy in reverse. This could acknowledge passion and also area of business. Fire sign, the area of passion. Fire sign, the area of business. Passionate but yet chaotic. And Spirit is acknowledging, again, second time we see freedom, that someone no longer feels trapped by this person. They're escaping. They have answers and or they still need answers. But there's also some sudden realization. Spirit says something else is in the middle of the deck. And this is because someone was placing the other on a pedestal. And this feels like some form of unrequited love, like cat and mouse. Wanting someone to chase them, wanting someone to admire them, acknowledge them. But this energy is very unbalanced, and this energy is very clingy. Spirit says that there are hidden motives. Please be careful. Yeah, when I said hidden motives, these cards want to come out. There's an energy of someone being needy, suffocation, and also making someone wait. And this is... give me some space in reverse. This is also an energy of religious in reverse. When these two come together, there's an energy of religious differences, sins, holier than thou, and being judgmental. But Spirit is telling me to go backward and acknowledge that she's free or seeking freedom. And so what bound her before no longer has those ties on her. She feels very... it feels like very open. It feels like she doesn't have any restraints and or constraints when it comes to certain things. Spirit is also acknowledging that this is a master plan on her part to befriend him again. There is something that she needs. And this is not simply to build a relationship. There is something that she needs from him. Sending them love and light. Feels manipulative, okay? Lives life in Zolo Bandz. One or both of them has low IQ. Spirit says stupid. Just stupid. And they're moving. Yeah. And they're moving because of this fight, this argument, this physical fight, and they're at war and competing with someone. Feels like another female, in fact, and they're just over it. So again, it feels like someone is manipulating someone else to kind of do what they want them to do, or to be on their quote-unquote team. And this situation is quite stupid. Spirit is acknowledging, but it's requiring someone to move because of a fight, and they just don't want to hear it no more. They're fed up. Now move. This could be physical movement, spiritual movement, literal movement, having to go somewhere they don't want to be. What is Liv hiding from Zolo? That he's her twin flame. Twin flames and soulmates are different. I've said that before. You learn something from a twin flame. There's this mirroring energy from a twin flame, but you're supposed to learn something and move along. That fire is hot. You touch it, you get burned. Fire sign energy in the area of passion. Also in the area of business. Again, we see fire sign again. Acknowledging when it comes to Zolo, she's hiding this lituation. Okay. And that he is zaddy. He is zaddy. She wants a lituation where she can, you know, allow him to play daddy, be daddy. And daddy is serving multiple layers right now. Like zaddy and then daddy to my child. Like, you get what I'm saying? What is Zolo Bandz hiding from Olivia? He wants to be the daddy and the zaddy. Spirit is acknowledging that this has to do with family matters when it comes to her. He's also acknowledging that he thinks too much about the situation, and or she does. That there is this energy of him acknowledging like too much when it comes to her. Too much. Zolo Bandz and Olivia. Thank you. Thirsty, needing validation. See, that's what I was saying. Like, there's this energy of someone feels like her. Could be him as well. Spirit is acknowledging. Thank you. That there's this energy of kissing ass. Desperate, horny, too eager, fishing for compliments, needing validation, needing something from someone. So don't misconstrue this. Like, definitely wants something. Okay? This is not because I had a change of heart solely. Okay? Olivia and Zolo Bandz. We do get stuck in the mud in reverse. When this card is reversed, it reminds you that you're stuck due to your obstinate desire to get what you want, when and how you want it. Perhaps it's uncomfortable to admit that the course of action you've chosen for yourself isn't right for you now. Even so, you have a choice. You can struggle in the mud and get nowhere, or take a moment to observe where you are. Then step out, wash away the dirt, dry off, and find other things to do. Spirit says spiritual bath. A much better adventure awaits you. You'll know when it's time to embark upon it. I wouldn't stop here. Spirit said, Actually, Spirit is acknowledging that you need to have a spiritual bath because you can do much better. A better adventure awaits you. I mean, it's repetitive at this point in the reading. Zolo Bandz and Olivia. Spirit said fear of the unknown and lack of planning. No foresight, no plan, no progress. With the Two of Wands throwing water on the flame, And this is because subconsciously you're not healing your inner childhood wound, your inner wound when it comes to this person. And that requires you to do some soul searching, some shadow work with you, okay, before you even step into this place with him and for him with her. Okay, with the Six of Cups, there's an energy of reunion, nostalgia, but there's also this energy of needing to heal one's inner child. This person wants support. They want some kind of reunion with a family to bring about an energy of change and or support. And Spirit said the house is upside down. It's inevitable. It's not going to work because there's going to be a breakdown in communication. There's going to be some form of transportation or transition. This home is not happy. The house is not happy. There is no family reunion. There is no coming together of family. There is no gathering and celebration. Because at the heart of it, it's not right. The focus is not about healing, and that's what it's being presented. Spirit is acknowledging this is about what can you do for me? I need you to do this. I need this. Spirit says that, both of them need to seek balance. At the heart of it, they need to focus on peace. I do see water, could be a water sign and or could be just emotional. I see in the background mountains, but they need to focus on moderation, balance, patience. Focus on your purpose, healing, and the meaning of your life. Okay, how does Zolo feel about Olivia? Thank you. Okay, he feels like she's trying to think clearly. She's trying to have authority. She's trying to step into her truth with the King of Swords, but she's faced with an indecision, something that she's not quite really figured out just yet. And she can't see the future, like she can't see what's coming. She feels very blinded by what is in front of her. She can't really put her finger on it, what's going to happen next. There's a situation that makes her think, and she's trying to get organized. And so she's bringing Zolo's energy in to help, to assist. I do see water, could be a water sign and or could just be emotional. I do see that this has mountains in the background. At the heart of it, she does want peace, but there's an indecision, blocked emotion, stalemate, and a truce, okay, when it comes to her. And again, he's trying to acknowledge that he's bringing this emotional support, that she needs emotional support. Again, I see a water sign, could be water, could just be emotion, but there's this energy of him kind of bringing generosity and emotional balance. Olivia, how does she feel about Zolo? Oh, Spirit saying tactical. Yeah, very tactical. Very demure. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging 10 of Cups. Again, water sign energy and or could just be emotional. But when she sees him, she feels like harmony, marriage, happiness, alignment. She's also acknowledging with the Three of Wands in the area of business, also in the area of passion, that there's this energy of preparation, foresight, planning. Which way am I going to go? And this feels like movement in the area of business and also in the area of passion. Yeah, she sees him as talkative, curious, energetic, being able to help her execute this thought, this plan. Also mentally restless. What's next for Zolo and Olivia? Someone is avoiding the tower moment when it comes to the other. They do not want to go through the pain. They do not want to go through the unwelcome changes, the divorce, the upheaval. And when I say divorce, I mean separation, complete and utterly. They are trying to keep this house up. They are trying to keep this facade up. They are avoiding disaster because they are afraid of change. And that's what the tower moment. Spirit is also acknowledging in avoiding disaster, there is this energy of the 10 of Pentacles, having money, being very grateful and filled with gratitude, having income that can help their children, something that is very long-term, lump sum, inheritance. So you don't want to rock the cradle because you want to get an opportunity. Feels like $1. Yeah, it feels like there's something that the other is seeking with the Page of Pentacles. There is a plan here affecting the heart chakra, the solar plexus energy, and being grounded. I do see mountains in the background, but there's some kind of wealth and inheritance. This is what's coming, and this is a part of why this house cannot crumble yet, because you're going to make sure that the money is had. The money is there. I'm good. You're good. We're good. Family, establishment. I've done other readings on these two before. It's been a minute, but go check those out. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.